So, how have you been, Fredbear?
I haven't heard that name in years. You can call me Golden Freddy now. Withered Golden Freddy.
Oh, I thought you were transferred. I searched, but I never thought to look here. I didn't even know there was like a hidden room in the parts and service room. A hidden room within a room that no one goes into. I couldn't have possibly expected to find you here.
They told you what you needed to hear. We weren't moved. We were shelled, left to rot. Spring Bonnie beside me, and eventually he was taken. Only I remained, silent, watching.
I didn't know. I would have never left you here. You know that.
I believe you. But puppy, I've been trapped in this shell for so long. My endoskeleton, it's broken. That's why I couldn't move. Why I stayed in the same spot, unable to leave or call for help. Only my mind stayed awake, fully aware, fully conscious, year after year, forgotten.
You were awake this whole time?
Every single day.
Oh my.
That's why I gave Foxy those visions. It was the only way I could reach someone, the only way I could be found.
Wait, you gave Foxy visions? That's why he was acting weird.
Well, if I wanted to be more specific, they were hallucinations. I made him see things that weren't there, hear things that weren't real. All so he could open the parts and service door, so that someone could find me.
No one should endure that. I'm so sorry.
Puppet, you were always the one who fixed us when we were broke. You were always there for us back then. I need you again.
Well, what do you need me to do?
I need you to repair my endoskeleton. It's the only thing that's keeping me from moving.
You want me to repair your endoskeleton? That's gonna be kind of tough.
Please, I want to move again. I want to be free from this frozen cage, even if I don't deserve it.
You do. You always have. You did nothing wrong. Let me help you.
Thank you, old friend.
I'll fix you myself. And then we'll figure out what comes next. Together. Now, since your endoskeleton is from the old spring lock design, it's gonna be a little bit difficult trying to, fix it. There wasn't really manuals for that, or even replacements anyway. But maybe some new parts should do the trick. I'll be back. I'm gonna get tools, alright, Fredbear? Withered Golden Freddy. I'll be back.
Are you okay? Mama's still gorgeous as ever. Yeah, I'm fine. Doesn't seem like it. Just a few moments ago you were holding me, and now you're passed out. Was I too heavy for you or something? No, Mamas. How could you ever say something like that? I can lift this whole house if I wanted to. I'm a very strong man, the strongest man you ever met. But, no, I'm just, dealing with some stuff. Then tell me. It's, complicated.
Oh, goody. Foxy, you're okay.
Toy Freddy.
Here, Foxy, I'm gonna help you up.
Thank you, Toy Freddy.
No problem, Foxy. Now, how about we have a little bit of a conversation?
About what?
Well, Foxy, to be honest with you, ever since we were trying to restore the power at your house, you've been acting kind of strange.
I was seeing things that weren't there. I let it trick me.
Well, what did you see? Give me details, Foxy. I want to know why you opened the door.
Toy Freddy, listen, I'm sorry. Foxy, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not trying to blame you for this mess. I mean, you were the one that opened the door, but I'm just trying to find out why you did it. I know you wouldn't do it for no reason. And as far as me and Toy Bonnie and the other toys know, you were calling out somebody, and you were calling them mouse. I'm pretty sure we all know who you call mamas around here. Don't look at me like that. Well, Toy Freddy, I definitely was hearing things and seeing things, and now I know they're not true, but at the time, I did think they were true. And I did see her. I was being led and followed that voice and the silhouette, the thing, the image of her, and it led me to the door. That's literally stupid. Okay, well, Foxy, do you know if you heard or saw anything else? Or any clues or hints of it, you know, those hallucinations coming from somebody else? No, I didn't see anything else. Well, come on then, Foxy. And Toy Foxy. We got to talk with the others. Come on, Foxy. We'll get through this together. Together? Yes. Oh, Foxy, you're okay. Yeah. So, how you guys doing? Doing good, Foxy. I'm glad to see you're in good health, soldier. Salute. I can't salute. My arm is too short. My head is too big. I'm glad you're okay, Foxy. You had me a little worried there when you passed out. Yeah, well, I'm doing better now. Oh, where's Freddy? Oh, he's in the dining room with Toy Freddy. Oh, okay. I'm out to the dining room. Mamas, you're not coming? Nah, sorry. I'm just gonna stay here and talk it up with them. You go ahead and find Freddy. Alrighty. There you guys are.
Oh, Foxy, how you doing, man? I'm glad you're awake.
Yeah, well, I'm doing good.
What is this?
It's a map. A map? Of what? The house?
Well, duh. What else would it be a map to, Foxy? As you can see, I drew a rough sketch of this house, and yeah, this house is pretty boring and bland and very simple to draw. So it wasn't too hard to draw this. But yeah, this is the main room, which is where we were in when we were fighting, and these are the other rooms that I did all by myself. I'm pretty talented, aren't I?
Yeah, Freddy, but why are you guys drawing maps of the house? To defend against the withereds, obviously. What? But we took care of the withereds. They left. They're not gonna bother us anymore.
How can you be sure about that, Foxy? The withereds left us. They spared us. How do you know that they're not gonna come back and try to finish what they started?
I didn't think of it like that.
Foxy, Toy Freddy's just trying to protect his house and his friends. That's why I'm drawing out this map for him.
So, this was all your idea, Toy Freddy?
Well, obviously, Foxy. They attacked our house, our home, my friends, your friends. It's only reasonable I would try to make a defensive move against them.
I mean, sure, but wasn't this their house too?
Foxy, it's starting to seem like you're on their side now.
No, I'm not. I'm just, thinking about it. Oh well, I'll let you guys plan out more. I'm gonna head back.
Oh, Foxy. Alright, Toy Freddy, let's keep planning this out.
Alrighty. Freddy, we only got a few limited supplies here in the house that we can actually use to barricade some of the entrances. I mean, we can't barricade all of these things. It's gonna be too much.
Well, I have the perfect plan for that. So, see this big room and this big room? We're gonna take away those because this is a pretty big window and these are 3 windows in 1 room. That's a lot of windows. So we're gonna take away this room, and how we're gonna defend against it is we're gonna barricade just a small entrance leading from this room into that room. And same thing here. We're going to forget about this whole room, forget about that big window, and we're just going to barricade the small entrance from this room into that room. So even if they get through the window, they'll still have to get through this barricade. And this is much less resources than barricading this whole big old window. Same thing here. Instead of barricading all of these 3 windows, we'll just barricade the big old entrance here. Well, not big. It's a very small entrance. But the small entrance here. So then we only need to barricade this door, those 2 windows, and that door. A lot less stuff to barricade.
Oh, wow. Freddy, that's actually very smart.
They don't call me Freddy the Genius for nothing. Nobody calls me that.
Well, I think this will definitely work for now, Freddy. But we got some more stuff to plan out, Battle tactics.
Battle tactics? Man, really getting serious, Toy Freddy.
Well, we gotta be ready for anything, right? I mean, they beat us, Freddy. It was an 8 versus 4, and they beat us. How does anybody do that?
Well, they were pretty strong, but I get what you're saying. Alright, I'll try to think of some battle tactics, because I'm Freddy the Genius. Alright, let's get to working.
Oh, man. So you saw Freddy and Toy Freddy drawing a map, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they would do that. We don't need a map. The wizards are gone. We don't need to worry about them anymore. If we worry so much, then we won't be able to, like, enjoy what we have now. Yeah, I mean, I can agree with you on that, but at the same time, you never know when they might come back. That's if they come back. I mean, yeah, it's good to be precautious, but don't you think it's a bit much? Kind of, but it's kind of necessary. The wizards are really strong. Okay, Bonnie. Where did Toy Bonnie and Chica go? Oh, they went to get food. Well, I am pretty hungry. Yeah, me too. Well, I'm gonna put on some TV to watch in the meantime. Well, you better not put something lame on, Bonnie. Nah, I won't.
What the? Oh man, I fell asleep. Wait a minute. Where's the map? Freddy! Freddy, wake up! Freddy! Oh, what the? Toy Freddy? What's going on? Oh man, did we fall asleep? Yeah, I guess we did, Freddy. It was a good nap. We're working so hard, but where's the freaking map? What the? Where'd it go? Oh man, did somebody take it? I was working so hard on that. Maybe one of the others saw we were sleeping and took it or something. I'm gonna go ask them. Guys? They're all asleep. They couldn't have taken it. Well, none of them have it. Where could have it gone? Oh well. I guess I'll just rewrite everything Freddy said then. I'm not gonna draw it anymore. I'm just gonna write down just a few notes. Should be just fine. All right. They'll be back, but we'll be ready for them.